Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, and this will be the last show and tell of my makeup that you're probably going to see for a bit. Clear my throat. This would be kind of a good excuse to get rid of a little bit of makeup, but just usually hard for me to do because I do work. I get all this out of money, so I kind of just want to enjoy it. But it's kind of hard to enjoy the makeup if I'm constantly have it put up. If that makes sense, but hopefully down in the road that hopefully will change. So I keep some makeup in these boxes, and I got a couple of bags and stuff, and there's got a collection of corpse bride back there. So the one up top is Mentos. So I ordered this through a app called Flip, and you can earn kind of cash back for watching videos and doing reviews on this and doing videos and stuff. So this is very recently new, so I'm just didn't really pay much for this, and I figured I would do a video on YouTube with this and do kind of a shorts as well and put it on Flip and TikTok. I do have a TikTok, but it's not ASMR related. It's just kind of a goofy content, day-to-day life, stuff like that. It's something meant to be fun. And I'm gonna turn off my phone because if I don't, it will end up start ringing. Okay, this one I'm not gonna just open the box and show you for YouTube content, and I know there's young people watching, but I'm just gonna show that it's basically a highlighter. So if you know, you know, if you've been on Amazon, like, looked it up. But if you can get past of what it looks like, it is a really pretty highlighter. So I'll want to make room in one of these boxes and see if I can put these in here. And my thing is just getting everything out at once. Yeah, just a second. I have two of these. This one is from the Sesame Street collection. I did have one from the Snoopy collection, but I remember giving that to someone else. But I really don't need two of these, so I am going to give this one to my friend, but I don't think she has one. So I've been putting stuff this little pick for her, because I usually give my makeup to someone But I know the iPad went off. What? Nothing important. So I got this. I've already got one in my makeup bag, and I'm used to carve out all of it. I'm bad to use these still falling apart. I know I've got like a few hours. Leave that out. I'm gonna have Wayne got me this for Christmas, and I already showed like the shimmering eyeshadow he got me. He wanted to get it for me for Christmas, but they were sold out, and I can see why. These colors are so pretty. I'd really like to get into this a little more, and because I was looking at this green and it was really pretty. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of like greens and stuff, but every now and then I'm just like, that's a pretty green. Yeah, I don't have my iPad off, so if you hear it ding, I'm getting a text. Or maybe that's just a reminder. Because I forgot my iPad reminds me I've got a text. See, I'm trying to remember. I think I cut this off of Vampire Cosmetics. I can't remember, but I got $2 palettes down here. And if I ordered so much worth of stuff, I get this for free. Well, the first time I ordered this, I automatically thought they was going to send it to me for free. And I didn't realize I had to add it to my cart, so I ended up ordering from them again and got this for free. So it comes with 12 shadows. Very pretty. I mean, it's very appropriate, especially if you use this for around Halloween. Because when I think of Halloween, I think of like greens, oranges, black, purples, fallish colors. This definitely screams fallish, Halloweenish. It comes with a mirror in case you want to keep this as a mirror, which I probably will, because it's really cool, and I love that it just snaps on, like it's got magnets in it. But yeah, I don't really use mirrors with palettes like this, because I got my Yoda one that I like to use. I mean, it's a great idea not to put mirrors on palettes, because you're gonna eventually throw them away anyway. This one I got from Glamlite. I've been loving their collections as well. I hate that this box ripped, so I think I might just throw this box away. Because I'm better keeping pallets and boxes anyway. If I'm constantly opening this, it'll end up wearing out anyway. Yeah, I see it changing in the screen. It's kind of weird that some of these colors suggest not to use as eyeshadows. I think that's one of the reasons why I held on to the box, but I'm just like, I'm still going to use these on my face. Did yeah, I think that's just a leftover because I see the outline of where the peel off is. This one I am not gonna open because it will play music. Yeah, I've got the brush set, which I will show you in a minute, and I also have like the water activated makeup. I think I've showed in my other clips. But yeah, so these colors are on the back, and some of these are shaped like T-Rex feet. I grew up watching Jurrasic Park, and I still love dinosaurs. Oh, look, I'm very tempted to stop into a shorts at this and put it up. Okay, I'll be back. I was like, it's so tempting. Alright, got the clip recorded, so I'll put it on the shorts later if you are interested in seeing what it sounds like. It's just mainly the theme song, and at the end it has the T-Rex roaring. The colors are very pretty, which you will see in the shorts. The only gripe I have about this, if you are using it and keeping it open, it will not constantly, but it will go off every now and then, which just like don't want to hear it going off. So that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really go for this palette. This is one of the palettes my friends got me, I think for Christmas, because she did everything dinosaur themed, so she kind of spoiled me with this, the brush collection, and she got me one of those Dino Nagi pillows. It's got the zipper on the back of the Dino Nagi, and it's got little baby Dino Nagis. So stinking cute. Yeah, and the shorts I did pop up and to show you the colors. So pretty. I was gonna say, yeah, originally I got this, but no, I did not, and I am kind of sad to see a mark right there. I was not there when I got it, but I don't know if anybody heard of Box Launch, but I got this from Box Launch. I think I've used this maybe once, and that's been a couple months ago. because I use it when I went to EtsuCon. If I don't vlog EtsuCon, if anything, I will upload the cosplay contest. So the second day, I actually was dressed up as a Bulbasaur trainer, and I have a Build-A-Bear version of this. So I was carrying around EtsuCon, and he's gotten a little bit of attention. The voice actor of Bulbasaur loved my Build-A-Bear. When she sit on him, she's like, "That's a good boy," or something like that. And I got her to autograph a pop figure that I have of Bulbasaur. So, out of the oldest daughters, Bulbasaur and Charmander is like my favorite. So, if you don't know which one's Charmander, it's this little one here. He's so cute. He's considered like a lizard, but when he evolves into like another lizard and then into a dragon. So, yeah. I've got 2 more things from Scooby-Doo. I love these boxes, so it's like I don't want to get rid of them. It'd been so cool if these boxes actually glow in the dark. It does give that fab off, but it does not. So these are definitely staying in the boxes. If anything, it'd been so cool if they did at least the makeup palette glow in the dark. I think this one is my favorite one out of these 2. And these shadows feel so nice. Yeah, this one's more like green shadows. Yeah, I'm not huge on green, but some of these green shadows are so pretty. I think this one I got from Hot Topic, and this is probably like my favorite makeup that I've gotten from Hot Topic. These actually are pretty good shadows, and I love the tan in them. So if I wanted to get rid of the shadows, I could probably pop these out and use the tan for something else. Yeah, so it's just easy to pop out. So that's a bonus, especially if you like to reuse stuff. So you don't even have to use this key English, so you don't even have to reuse this for makeup related stuff. I'm sure you can use it from other stuff. So these did have cute little prints on them. Oh. There it goes, it's finally focused, but it's so shiny it's not gonna pick up the images very well. This one is a ColourPop palette. Don't have much white, but I'm sure it'd be good for like highlighting or something. I personally like to use white to lay down first if I won't make like a lighter color pop. That silver's really pretty. It's really soft. I could see this being a good highlight too. For some reason I thought I still had my makeup remover out, but I guess I threw it away. See here, I've got one collection of wet and wild from Sesame Street. I think I might have used this once for a video. I can get it open. Yeah, this or Peanuts collection. I always want to call it Snoopy. I think I've only used this one once as well. That red looks really bright. I can't remember if it actually is or not. I've got one for this back here. And this one came from a subscriber, so it's very shiny. It's like a shimmery loose powder. One thing I do love about this is it's got a little brush, so it makes you feel like you're actually painting. I used to have a black one like this, and I remember using it quite a bit. Especially before I started doing the YouTube stuff. And then I've got, this is through Revelation. It's more or less like purplies and blues and pinks. And I can totally understand the blues and the purples. But Tim Burton movies are not exactly colorful, so there's not really like much pink in the movie that I remember. I got this. It came from the Snoopy collection, or Peanuts. I had a chromey one that I ended up giving away, and it did smell pretty good. Stitch is my favorite. It's the main reason why I keep this box. I mean, I can care less about the Sesame Street box, but these boxes do feel like I have a shoe box. Taking everything out. I will eventually have to get rid of this box though, because it's getting damaged. Okay, I'm gonna show this off first. Okay, I can get it back in. I'm sure a lot of people's familiar with Jeffree Star. I had to pause and think, make sure I don't call him like another Jeffree or something. I don't keep up with Jeffree Star like I used to. I used to watch him all the time, and I always wanted at least one makeup palette from him. So I got this off of Amazon. I think I got it because it was on sale. I'm just like, I really hope this is not a fake palette, which I've not really looked into it, because I've never really had anything from Jeffree Star before. Right here's the back. The heck was that? Okay, never mind. Figured it out. Thought it was something outside. I don't know if the camera got that or not. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna hit it's this one. So I kept all the Stitch collection in here, and I had to throw away the black eyeliner. So I was actually using this last week when I was wearing my Stitch shirt. So I'm not really a fan of setting spray, because I personally don't know if it really works or not. And it does smell very coconutty. And if I use it around Bane, he can't really handle it that good. So if I'm not going to use it, there's really no point of me keeping this, as much as I like to keep the collection together, if that makes sense. But the only reason why I buy makeup is to use it. So. Alright, so I'll take all this out first. I do love that this big looks and feels like a lunchbox, because you carry it like that, or a suitcase. But here is the colors. This one is a kind of like, they call it a glow face palette, but it's kind of like bronzing and highlight. Here is a liner. This one's the blue one. Barely touched it. I have a feeling I'll end up having to throw this away too at some point. Some pretty lip glosses. This collection actually came with a mascara, which is pretty good. I have no complaints about the mascara. I just think the little stitch around the top is so cute. Wish it came with a little sponge with a stitch on it. I know with the Wet n Wild collections, or with any collections, you can buy stuff separately, so they might still have this on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure. They came with this to like clean the brushes and stuff. This needs to be cleaned. Needs to be cleaned. Alright, I've got 3 highlighters. I eyeliners. These came from Game Beauty. This is the only thing I've ever brought from them, and the only reason why I got these is because I watch Aki Dearest, and she don't wear much makeup other than her eyeliner, so I guess she worked with them, and I kind of had to get these. And they seem like pretty good eyeliners. I forget that I have these, and I kind of keep them in the box. Hoping they're not dry. So that's the blue one. Because I know I didn't get these exactly like the cheapest. They're smudge proof, waterproof. Well, they're not moving. Don't know about waterproof. Well, there's a blue one. There is a black one. Black one looks still pretty good. I don't know if these are still available because I've had these for a little bit. I don't remember exactly what Game Beauty has. No, this one is a pretty color. Kinda wish. Picking up a little better, but the lighting in my bedroom's not exactly the best, but this one is called Trench. This one seems still be juicy. It's like a teal bluish color to it. Now, Arctic Dearest is a YouTuber in Japan. Kind of like to watch her for like Japan anime, nerdy stuff. And she does like horror related stuff too, and yeah, they dry pretty quickly, so I'm moving my hand and it's not coming off. The only thing that's getting on my hand is like a glitter. Alright, so yeah, these came from Vampire Cosmetics, so this is where that pumpkin I was showing you earlier came from. So these are kind of like a black, which I love. So it's called Mirror, the front of it. I love that this one's got a black and it's got some purples and some pinks. I love this little green there, and this one kind of like, I was gonna say it looks frosty, but the name of it's called Frosted. Yeah, it's covering up enough to show that picture. And then got this one. It's got some really pretty colors in this too. And if I didn't have much makeup like I did, I would definitely be reaching for this one a lot. Yeah, this one's got more of a look vibes to it. I don't know if the other one's like it, I don't think so, but it's got like a little hole. That probably be hard to pick up on it, but you can see the blue box through it. Still got the that one's got a pretty blue in it and a gray. This one's got a black as well. Okay, it's on each page. So, looks like it's got like words right there, like it's a book. And this one is it's got like words going down the side, which is pretty good. So I don't know if this is an actual book or not. I'm curious. Even on the outside of this, it's got that little brim there, like a book. E B R O. That is actually a real name. So the one that came up is a odor. So I'm gonna put in the book C. This is an actual novel from a dead person, more or less. Interesting. I'm gonna look into that later. I did not know that. Which when I got this, I did not give it much thought. Alright. So this one has been sent to me. It is the from the movie Clueless. I've never seen the movie till this year. I watched it after I got this, just to see I've watched it. It is not a bad movie, but just something I normally don't watch unless it's something someone else wants to watch. Colors are pretty. I guess one of my favorite movies that's like something like this is 13 Going on 30. I think more of a comedy or romantic movie that I love is 31st dates. So this one is from e.l.f. I do love using e.l.f. products. They're very affordable and the products are usually really good. And this is something I personally would use every day, but I've got makeup baked behind these boxes that I have makeup I am focusing on or trying to use up. So this will probably be something I can focus on next once I get some of that stuff used up. I really like to focus on trying to use more eyeliners too, like the liquid, because I have so many of those. Now this is another makeup brand that I love, and I like to have more stuff from them too. I haven't visited their website in a while, so if you are interested, you could just search in Baby Bat Beauty, and hopefully they should pop up. But I've got another makeup palette and glitter that's shaped like bats. And two highlighters I absolutely love, but this one's a bit dirty, but I hardly touched this one, so I don't understand why it's so dirty, but it makes me feel like I am holding one of those boomerangs. Yeah, this is like something I had to get to as well, because I do love Ozzy. This one's like a face and shadow palette. The only thing I got from him is this and the liquid lipstick. I would have loved to get everything from the collection, but a lot of it was sold out. So love that he's got his face there instead of like a mirror, which would be kind of hard just to put it like a mirror here. If they did put one, I think it would not be big enough for my liking. What did I think this box is? This is something Hip did with their collection. I do got like all of these from Hip but I've kept them in their boxes more like a collection thing. So I got this broken and I reached out to them and they sent me a whole new one, and then they let me keep this. So all of their other ones that I have is more like a collection thing, so I am not gonna use them. So I actually got one of them sitting out over here. Those are basically like shadows. A little dusty, but this is a cool homey one. So probably not seeing it that well, so these are just kind of too cute to use. And I have a My Chemical Romance collection that I am not gonna use. I actually was going to, and I seen where people were like reselling them for like almost $200. I'm just like, I wish I had gotten 2 of these. So that right there's my biggest regret of not buying 2 of those. One for my personal use, one to keep as a collection. Alright. This one's just another thing I got from Glamlite. It's the, is the Nightmare on Elm Street from Glamlite. I do got other makeup in here as well. One of Maine's co-workers got me this. No Bad Days, Hola Shelton. So this one is made for little kids, but it's got like a lip gloss. Sorry. Little shiny themes. It's got a little stencil, shadows, and lip gloss. So the box is absolutely cute. And alright, so I'll take some of this out first. So I've got the Chucky collection in here as well, since it is a horror movie. So this one's got like black and red undertones, so it's super pretty. Yeah, this one's got like a 3D thing. I love these 3D stuff. Excuse me, on this makeup palettes. I know ColourPop did a little bit of that too. So I've got 2 different palettes from the Freddy Krueger or Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and they have these as well. This one's got more of a green undertones or green shadows too. Okay, I'm gonna change my battery real quick. Okay, this next one is another Nightmare on Elm Street, and this one's more like red tones because it's got black here, a little bit of gray, this one here is just a blush. Which I probably won't go after. Maybe once in a blue moon. I think I've used these like once or twice. And I did not feel this off yet. Well, that's satisfying. part of the Nightmare on Elm Street collection is this lip gloss as well. I like that it looks like blood. Feels really nice. It doesn't have a smell to it, but I can smell off, which is great if you don't like smelly, good makeup. Also, if my makeup has a smell to it, I'd rather have it to smell good. These here was sent to me by a subscriber. And these are from a different brand, but they look a lot like the ColourPop brand. Very pretty colors too. I think this is from DUNUF. I've never heard of that brand before. But this is all that can fit in here. This is the brushes from Nightmare on Elm Street. I would have loved for this box to come out so I can like reuse it for other stuff, but if I do, the glue would rip, so if I kept these brushes out, they would have. Really don't have anywhere to put them right now, but if I did keep these out, then I would have had to throw the box away because I have no other purpose for this box other than keeping these brushes. I really don't have any complaint of these boxes. I mean, brushes. It's just got a bit of a red liquid water in it. I think I've probably used these like once or twice. Same goes with this one. The only purpose I have for this box is for the sponge, the mirror, and the blushes. The reason this box is so thick is to coat the sponge. Back of the mirror has the mosquito, as you can see in the old man's cane. It's not gonna stay. I think it will be that wobbly to keep you in your mirror. Okay, I got this sponge out. So this one just more or less protects the sponge, which feels really, really nice. This one, I don't think the camera's picking it up that well, but it does have a mosquito on the sponge. I've not really used these brushes yet. Holy crap, they're soft though. Really soft. I love the brushes too. Yeah, I've done a complete video on this, but I'm just gonna show you the collection. This is from Chic Glam. So I got their Corpse Bride collection. I still got the little cute scraps. Yeah, some of this makeup collection is kind of hard to get out. This one's a little loose. I don't go for this collection much use-wise. I do love how they make this feel more like a junk journal. The colors are super pretty. Oops, sorry. I love that they just kept with like the blues and stuff, like color-wise, like from the movie. And that's what I personally like if they do palettes after movies, just to keep with the color scheme. And that's my preference. Yeah, got 3 of these, which is like a cream shadow. I know one of these are hard to get out. So this one is a lipstick, and I love that this comes off. So it's kind of like a ring. But it's got like pretty blue butterflies on it. Now this bottom one is got the lip glosses. They smell like roses. Got eyelashes, which those are really pretty. I don't see me using this, but if I don't use this and I end up using most of this collection, I will more likely sell this on Amazon, I mean eBay or something. That's probably what I would do if I take all these out, because I don't really wear fake lashes. And this is a highlighter. Let's see if I can get this out. I kind of want to re-see this one. Yeah, this one's got the 3D thing too. It's got Emily and then the butterflies. I don't think you're gonna get to see Emily on it. It's a white highlighter. It's got like a blue undertone to it. And you got the picture of his name left my mind. But I do love the little butterflies in here. But that's kind of this thing that sucks about using makeup that has really pretty imprints. You're going to end up damaging it if you're going to use it. Okay, so I got 2 more bags to go through. So this video is going to be extremely long. I forgot to put this back in the box. So this one is the Sesame Street bag. I've actually had a subscriber sent me this bag as well. So right now I've got some Lion King makeup in here. This one here is probably the only Lion King makeup it's the only makeup that's not Lion King in this bag. So this is from the cream shop. I think this is more like a Korean makeup. I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know Avon's partnered up with them and they have their own website, and I've got several things from them. I've used some of their face products as well. Yeah, I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes from the Lion King collection. I think from the other collection the only thing I'm missing was like the Scar eyeshadow palette, something Scar. This one is this Dream Big Little One. So Miss Mufasa and Simba. These are from the Essence collection. I like this collection better than the Revolution one. This one's drawn from sunrise to sunset. I've not really used this one because it's still got the paper on it. This one is the Circle of Life. It's got 2 lip glosses. This one is the one I've been using more than this one. This one's got Simba on it, Timon. The other one's got Puma. I don't know why I called one of them Simba. Then I've got 2 highlighters, or blush. This one looks like it's got some orange glitter in it. This one is Remember Who You Are. It's got that little painting the monkey did of Simba. This other one is blush as well. I think this one's the one I would probably go more after than the other one. It says You Can Feel the Love Tonight. Alright, the only thing I got left is makeup bag. I keep everything that I use the most. The only thing I don't go after, and I always forget, is these pencils here. Because in my makeup bag box thing I have in there, I can't really set them the way I want, so I figured I'd just keep them in here. And I always forget I have these. I really don't go on this side that much. This side is just mostly makeup brushes that I use quite a bit. So I have a feeling this one will probably be the first one I will throw away because I've had this one for a long time and this top's already loose. Because I know stuff's not going to last forever. Gotta be careful because it's got some tweezers in here. And this one is just a replacement for the curler. This looks disgusting and I don't use it enough to keep worrying about it keeping up with it. So I'm gonna throw it away. I don't use the curler enough to worry about that. If anything, I can see if I can find replacements, but I do keep these in my makeup bag in case I need to tweeze something. Alright, so probably seeing this makeup in here a lot. So this is what it looks like. This bag itself probably needs to be washed. So I'm more likely gonna have to hand wash it. So I got this is a brow thing from e.l.f. I don't use it often, but if I do, it just helps me straighten out my eyebrows. I am keeping this in here. Kind of want to encourage myself to use a liquid eyeliner more. Because if I keep things outside, it's kind of like Alamon. So I forget that I have it. So I got a blue eyeliner from ColourPop, and I'm pretty sure the picture's off of it, so it is a pretty blue, even though the camera's not picking it up. Here, I got this one on today, so it's more like a purple. It was really kind of dark on my eye because I got a lot on. And I have a e.l.f. eyeliner I'm trying to use up. It's just regular black eyeliner. Well, this one is a brown eyeliner. Been keeping this in here as well. It helps brushing my eyebrows and can help separate my eyelashes if the mascara I'm using is a bit chunky. Chunky, baby. This is another black mascara. It's the color is this if I want something a little more natural. I think it's supposed to help with eyelash growth. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But it is a mascara. And this one is just a soft Perfection foundation powder. This one's just very light. This one is a eyeliner. It's very little. I'm not sure the name of the brand though. It's gonna focus. I'm gonna have two eyeshadows. That's by Abby Y. Really like them. I have a powder from Rebecca. I don't, from what I understand, this company's not around anymore. And this is the only thing I have from Rebecca, so I'm not very familiar with the brand. This one is a eyeshadow I got from or through Avon, and it's got little things on the side where you can attach it to other eyeshadows that you want to get. And I've been really liking this concealer from Tarte. This is a sample I got through Ipsy. All this stuff out, especially from the big pocket hole. Good, set that loose. I accidentally grabbed one. So I'm gonna go through the side pockets first. We'll start with this since I have to put the lid back on. So this is from e.l.f. You know, when I checked it, pretty sure I am almost empty on this. So I've been really trying to focus on using this up. So if you ever have a desire to look in, this part actually unscrews the top, so there's really no little plastic thing that attaches. So what it does is when you pump this, it's got a little thing that just goes up. So from what I understand, it's all the way up, so really don't have much left on this. I'm sure if I used this every single day or every time I put makeup on, I would already be out. Alright. So I've got Urban Decay Primer. And I've been really liking this. It is the Lady Gaga's makeup. This is a liquid black eyeshadow. So I like using this by itself. It's just a hydrating glow serum. It kind of gives a glowy look. I don't always put makeup on top of this. So I'm pretty sure there's still plenty left in here. So I've got two other mascaras in here. I've got the Essence mascara, and then they could put this one in here to try it out because it's had a weird mascara tip that I'm not a fan of. I put it on today and it seems to do alright. Did have to separate them a little bit. I'm going to put this back in. So I threw my old bottle away and I am working on this one. This 115 Avery. It is from Maybelline. It's like, I know the name of it. Yeah, I need to work on this one too, because I really go for this one. So this is kind of like a tinted moisturizer foundation. It does smell like coconut, which is weird. I don't care for the taste of coconut, especially the texture, but I love the smell of it. I do like a little hint of it in alcohol, because I do drink every now and then. Alright, so I do put another concealer in here by Maybelline. It's supposed to be a corrector eraser multi-use. I think my problem with this is I drink it too much and then that happens. It'll pick up, which it's camera likes to focus on everything in the background. And I still got this lip gloss in here. It is Apple Bottoms. And my mom actually got me these lip glosses. have a lip gloss from the Sesame Street collection. This one's just very glittery. And from the looks of it, I've used it quite a bit. I love that it just got words and stuff at the top. I really don't want to say it. Let me get you to focus. Just move along. Move along. I do love using this one. It's got some color to it, but it's not very noticeable. And I love that the middle of it's heart. It's not gonna focus. Not gonna focus. This is definitely dry up, so I've been using solution in this. So if I do want to use it, I've got solution in the middle in the bathroom. But I want to use these up so I can at least keep the drawers because they're so pretty. And one's pink, like a hot pink, which I don't understand why hot pink with a Nightmare Before Christmas collection. This one's very pretty as well, but it's that thing with these, they dry up so quickly. I wish I didn't have to work all the time. I would play with my makeup a lot more. So I've been focusing on this one because I have so much gold eyeliner. This one does have a coconutty smell to it. I guess it's got a palm tree on it. I do got this eyeshadow quad from Avon. I love the colors in this. I forget that I have several plain white shadows. This one I actually used today. I wished Avon still sell these because I loved getting these. This one is from Revelation. So I've been using this one quite a bit. I like to use it to, at least in my crease. This one is from ColourPop. This kind of gives like a 2000 vibe off with a clear case. I don't know why I keep automatically thinking this is a Barbie collection. Kind of gives off like a 80s feel as well. Yeah, this one I've definitely used a lot. It's the small beauty blender that I got with the Sesame Street collection. And I've been using this one too. I know I've got more beauty blenders packed up somewhere. So I know I've got plenty. I also got this avocado eye cream. I've been trying to use that. So I use quite a bit on it. It doesn't have a strong scent to it. I can barely smell it, but I don't have the best sniffer. And then I have this one. I really like using this green. And I've got a couple of other things from them as well. I'm not sure how to pronounce them, but I can get it to focus. But if you've been watching my channel, you've seen this already. And I just got this makeup cleaner and that is it for my collection. And I do thank you so much for watching, and I will see you lovelies later. Bye.